Hey right guys, Trophy Reacts here, and today we are watching and reacting to episode 5 of Gilmore Girls season 5. Last episode we had Dean being mean. Something like that anyway. He's been a bit of a nuisance, kind of running around. I mean, not in Rory's eyes, but in my eyes he's kind of getting a bit boring again. I love that Dean, like when he wasn't really in the show, I was like, oh, maybe Dean's okay, and then now he's like becoming a main character again. He's gone back to being really boring. But Lorelai and Luke are the best part of the season so far, obviously, but last episode was decent. It was mainly that I just drew pen on my hand. It was mainly Jackson versus Taylor, which was whatever, but it was fun. Episode 5, though, if you enjoy, make sure to leave a like, as it does help the video and it does help the channel. And Patreon is down below if you do want to join us over on there. But for now, let's do this.
You got to draw them in with the things that they like. Amenities.
What is it businessmen want when they travel? Booze and hookers. Anything else?
Anything.
Booze and hookers, is that here? In Stars Hollow.
Maybe we're in too silly a mood to be discussing such serious stuff.
You think?
Oh, hey, Jackson.
Oh, well, another Jackson? We just had you last episode.
Everybody's got to have a piece of Jackson. Well, he's got nothing left, I tell you.
Don't need a piece of Jackson. So, I'll tell you that for a fact.
He's got functions every day. And meetings and hearings.
I tried to work in a nice suicide, but my schedule wouldn't allow it. Oh, that sounds death to me.
Don't answer.
That
Be
cake
a
looks...
customer.
Oh, strawberries.
Yes, Mrs. Cassini, I got the
cake.
note about the playground equipment.
Oh my God, is that blood?
It's tomato. It happens daily. Disrobe.
Yeah, so he's had sex with a tomato now. Shocker.
No, a little girl being thrown from a pink, spring-loaded, bobbling piggy toy is very serious business. Yes, Mrs. Cassini.
I don't think that's gonna come out.
Guy, he's only got 2 dress shirts.
Well, maybe a big old blood stain will help them. People will think there was an assassination attempt and be more sympathetic.
I wouldn't be shocked if there was an assassination attempt on Jackson. The killer? Me.
Et tu, former friend?
I just need your signature. It's your duty.
So impeach me.
I'll forge that for you. Thanks.
What? That wasn't English, I don't think, from Suki though. I'm looking through my old notes, and the highlight of One Tree Hill Season 8, Episode 17, which I gave a 4.5 out of 10 to, was that Nathan found the car. Oh yeah, no, I remember that. He found the car in the garage. At the end of the episode, that was the highlight. Wow. That's impressive.
So Dickie hightails it to his office and emails me within seconds.
Dickie's the other you at your office, right?
Well, there's no other me.
There is another you. It was in Grey's Anatomy Season 4. I just saw you.
Talking a lot, aren't I?
No. I mean, yes, but it's good.
I don't want to be tiresome.
Grandpa, you could never tire me. This is fun.
Good. My valet isn't much of a conversationalist.
I'll give Richard one thing. He does make an effort with Rory.
I've had a personal triumph of late.
Oh, yeah? What?
I've just finished the 6th and final volume of The Decline and Fall of the Roman Empire.
That is a triumph.
Yes. Very cool.
Well, I've had a little more time on my hands lately. Not as many evenings out as there once were.
I wonder what that is,
Not as
Richard.
many.
Could you have fumbled something recently?
Well, couldn't you just ask her yourself, Grandpa? I mean, you're right there.
No, I don't want to be an annoyance.
Oh, okay. But
Richard,
Grandpa...
Chicken's
grow
getting
up.
cold.
Right.
I saw the most preposterous thing on TV the other night.
Smiling
It's been ages
friends.
since I've just flipped through the channels. And
The best show
horrors
ever.
to be discovered there.
Hey, what brings you here?
Caffeine withdrawal, and I like looking at you.
To go?
I like looking at Luke as well. Oh no, I'll just pause the show. I hate when that happens. Okay.
No.
Don't worry about it.
Luke, this is your business. I've always paid and I always should pay.
Fine, but don't tip me. Tipping now is weird.
Okay, besides, I can tip you later.
That was weird, too.
Yes, but
You never tipped me 20%.
Ooh, now it's getting ugly.
You were a solid 15%, or sometimes less if the bill got higher, way less if you were mad at me about something.
oh, she still tipped when she was mad at you though.
In fact, I want a rebate.
What?
You've been ripping me off for 10 years.
Have your lawyer call my lawyer.
Thank you.
You still on for tomorrow night?
Absolutely.
Hell yeah, these two are great. They still feel like Luke and Lorelai, like it's not changed. That's what I was worried about. Like they'd feel completely different. So far, I mean, it could go horribly wrong still, but.
Hi, Mom.
Come in, come in.
I'm sorry I'm late. Traffic was bad, and some moron coming out of Stars Hollow decided to go the speed limit, which is 8. Oh! What the hell is that?
What does it
God.
look like? It's a panic room.
Like Jodie Foster?
I have no idea.
What, it just so naturally, it's obviously a panic room.
Hey, let's test it out. I'm gonna get you.
Oh, my God.
You better get in there, because I'm a bad guy.
Stop it.
I'm menacing. Panic, damn it. Come on.
Nothing.
I would not get in that. Not a chance.
Protect you from shrapnel and Agent Orange. Ask me how.
It's a panic room.
Like Jodie Foster?
What does Jodie Foster have to do with this?
You need one.
Oh, come on, Emily.
Come, let's have drinks and forget about the panic room. What'll you have?
Gin martini.
Soda with lime.
With the glass, so while the killers are trying to shoot at you, you can look at them through the window as well.
Yes, ma'am.
I need gin. Check everywhere.
Including the
Made.
bathtub.
Start with the pantry.
Yes, ma'am.
You know, the main reason I got the panic room is because I'm a woman living alone.
And rich. Smart.
I don't even know if your grandfather would look up from his stamp collection if he heard me scream.
Of course he has a stamp collection as well. Stamp collection golf fumbled Emily. Could you be any more disgraceful?
Check Mr. Gilmore's study.
Yes, ma'am.
I should just call Richard myself.
She's gonna last an episode.
Your hands are empty.
The door to the study is locked.
He locked the study?
Mom, really, I don't need gin.
Go on, picklock it, Emily.
Don't have anything. That's the problem. Come on.
Come on, where?
I'm not going to let Richard's business trip keep you from having the drink you want.
Grandma, wait. Should we really be doing this?
Oh, that he can live in this squalor.
It's another calc.
Squallow. It looks as... I mean, there's some shoes on the floor.
Dad mentioned he had the Barbie twins up here a couple nights ago. He and his butler have a little autofocus thing going on.
Maybe Richard has had an orgy.
Grandma, I feel kind of weird snooping like this.
This is my property as much as his, and when we die, it'll be yours. We're all entitled here.
Okay. Some flawed logic there, but...
It's my petunia pig. I'm taking it.
It's not yours to take.
Dad's not using my petunia pig spoon.
I say take it.
You tell him, Emily.
Oh, my God.
What, did you really
What
find a
now?
skeleton?
Go on.
Okay, Jen. it's
Use
safe and we're heading out.
condoms,
Looks good enough for
Richard.
Mister. Let's go.
Oh, my God. Will you look at this?
Right.
And tasteful.
Evidence.
It's a vest.
Grandpa has lots of vests.
It's got glitter. It's a glitter.
Maybe he's gone to Vegas. I don't know.
Where in the world would your father wear a vest like this? Certainly nowhere he ever would have taken me.
Grandma, it's just a vest.
Vegas.
Yeah, Mom, there's tons of places he would wear that.
Name one.
Okay, I'm at a loss.
Good job.
Our days never included Richard dressing up like that gay fellow whose tiger tried to eat him. I have definitely, positively never seen this vest. This is a party vest.
Who is
Okay,
that?
just put it back, Mom, and let's go.
Who's she referencing there? I feel like I know. It's not the Tiger King, is it, or something?
Mom, petunia pig.
Grab it!
What a scene. Richard's bachelor pad have used condoms and orgy smells.
Here we go. Boysenberry pie with ice cream, hot fudge sundae, half a grapefruit.
I want that fudge thing.
Customarily, you do not have to tip the proprietor of an establishment.
Why have we been tipping him all these years?
We like them?
Luke, smile.
I figured since it's still early, I'd stop by Dean's new place real quick and say hi. Is that okay?
Oh, yeah.
Nope. I mean, it literally is okay. You can do what you want, but...
Call him and have him meet us here if you want.
Really?
Yeah. Plenty of pie, ice cream, grapefruit to go around. If we twist his arm, I bet Luke will throw in some raw spinach.
I don't think it's a good idea.
I love how they never eat on these shows because of continuity. They never eat.
We all used to get together all the time for whatever and hang out. And we had a great rhythm. I like Dean. I've always liked Dean.
You have always liked Dean for some reason. I mean, it's...
What about tomorrow night? Let's all hook up then.
All who?
All of us, you know? The gang, the fearsome foursome. How does that sound?
How does what sound?
Doing something with Rory tomorrow night.
You don't have to.
No, really, that sounds great. We can all...
Can we invite Emily?
Yeah, it's...
That'd be great. Emily, we need more Emily and Luke scenes, I feel.
Dean? Rory seeing Dean?
Yeah, you knew that.
No, I didn't.
Well, didn't I tell you?
No, since when?
Since she got back from Europe.
Acting like a dad already.
Dean and Rory together again.
Well, you can back out if you want. I kind of shanghaied you there.
No, we can do it. I just have to wrap my mind around it. Dean.
Dean.
Father Luke. I mean, he basically is her dad at this point. When was the last time Christopher called? I think it was the start of season 3.
I went to the dentist. Said I'm brushing too vigorously.
Oh, interesting, because when you're a kid, they tell you to really go at it, you know?
Another lie fed to our generation.
Yeah.
And now I'm paying with eroding gums. Want to see them?
I'm good. So, anything else on your mind?
Not really.
Not really, just doing my thing, you know.
Want a drink or anything?
Nope, I want for nothing.
Oy, great.
Hi, Kyle.
Oh, hey, Rory. Come on in.
Thanks.
Welcome to Casa Kyle. It's not the Taj Mahal, but it's cozy. You like Dylan?
I think I better.
Timothy Chalamet.
I listen to a lot of Dylan out at sea. This thing is a real chick magnet. Yeah, it's the Captain Hook thing.
Well, good for you.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Bonus visit.
Oh, it's Dean's place.
Everybody loves the Bionic Man.
The Bionic
That's not me.
Man.
Mine plays Super Freak.
Oh, sorry, it's me.
I'll leave you two to play.
Yeah, go then!
Hello?
Rory, listen. I like you, and I want to be more than just friends with you.
What?
See, you reacted. That's what a person does after someone says that they like him.
Yes, yes.
And all I talked about was his eroding gums.
Oh, sexy.
He's really getting on my nerves, that guy.
Dean, give it a bloody minute!
But I just wanted to talk about plans with you.
Sure. What do you want to do?
How about we go on a double date with my mom and Luke?
A double date.
Have fun! And Emily is a fifth wheel, or I won't be there.
Forgetting, we used to hang out all the time. We had fun.
That was a long time ago.
Are you actually having a tantrum about this,
We
Dean?
had fun.
Actually, I'm not surprised. I'm really not surprised.
Hey, don't leave on my account, because I'm out of here. A couple of my girls took the bait. Thinking about doing a back-to-backer.
Well, I'm not leaving on your account. Tomorrow?
No one's leaving on your account, mate. No one cares.
Good with us. What'd you have in mind?
I'll surprise you with it, but it's a classic Stars Hollow slate of activities.
So we're gonna TP Taylor's house again?
Ugh, I wanted it to be a surprise. Oh, wait, hon. Hold on a sec.
Okay.
Taylor, oh my god.
Lorelai, are you alone?
Emily,
Because I'm
two
going to give you the
scenes.
secret code to open the panic room from the outside, and I don't want to do it if you're not alone.
Just hanging out here with my close friend Tex Watson.
This is not a joking matter. Can I?
No, I think Emily's ever laughed at one joke Lorelai's told.
How about Dad?
Oh, your father wouldn't come to my rescue if I was on fire. Besides, that vest of his is so loud he wouldn't be able to hear me scream.
It's weird seeing Emily in like just a shirt, like not a blazer. As strange.
Here goes. Are you ready?
Pen is poised.
1 1
Yep.
1
Yep.
1
Yeah.
1.
Cool.
Is that the code it came with?
Well, I don't know how to change it. The men were supposed to show me, and now it's the code I'm stuck with. Did you write it down? Factor in an aneurysm and write it down. This is important.
Okay, I'm writing it down. 1 1 1 1 1.
Don't say it out loud.
She's actually worried about this.
Hide that number.
I will. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
I'm back. That was Mom giving me the secret panic room code.
She should just give it to Grandpa.
How did they come up with it? Yeah, this episode, Emily's going to buy a panic room and give the code to Lorelai, which is just 11111. Okay, yes. Great storyline. But it actually is, though. You put that in any other show, I'd be like, what a waste of time. And then here it's like, perfect.
No one sits at home alone reading that book unless it's a class assignment. It just doesn't happen. It's a hunk and long book. It's clearly a cry for help.
You're very anti-intellectual.
He asked me if Grandma had taken her car in for its 6-month service. If I told her what I said, I'd have to tell her I had lunch with him, a lunch that I'd previously not informed her of, and that would have made her jealous and defensive. The less you tell Grandma, the better.
It's up to them to fix it.
I guess. I'll see you tonight.
Okay. I'll see you tonight. Bye-bye. Whoa, that's a lot of certs.
Well, you know how that is. You pick one up, you forget you have it, you pick up another, the cycle continues.
Kind of like me and men.
What?
Mom wasn't here, so there was a vacuum.
What?
Have you been spending your time lately? Anything new and fancy?
Well, not really. I joined a barbershop quartet.
Aha.
Okay, cool.
And what does the barbershop quartet entail?
Well, it's a musical.
Lorelai looks so good, and I won't hear otherwise. Not that anyone's trying to say otherwise. Can you imagine if they were?
Oh, old-timey period things.
Straw hats, vests.
That kind of thing. And don't say aha again, it's loud.
Dad, have you talked to Mom lately?
Look at her, bro! I can't.
I'm sure she'd be interested in what you're doing, like the quartet thing.
Why?
Why? You were together 40 years.
She couldn't care less about what I do.
Dad, you're still her husband, and if you're filling your nights with something, I'm sure she'd be curious what you're filling them with, as you would be with her. Just think about it, okay?
I'll tell Robert to tell your mother you were here when he gets back.
Bye.
She tried. I'm glad they're doing something different with Richard and Emily. God.
Rights, you know, this isn't Russia.
Can I scoot in here?
Sure.
I actually,
Don't
my
brush too
brain
hard,
melted
dude.
because I was like, who is this character? But it's just lame without
Silent killer,
glasses.
rope destruction.
Nothing safe anymore.
Gentle little strokes. We still lack basic necessities, man. We've got to get a plunger.
Yeah.
God, she looks so different. Put the glasses on.
Plunger.
What the hell? It's like two different characters.
I changed my mind. I'm taking it back.
Taking what back?
I have no feelings for you. I was confused before, that's all, but not anymore. We're just roommates and bandmates, and that's it. And that's all it'll ever be.
Right. I love that guy. I don't even know his name. I want to say Neil. Look at these two.
Yeah, that's stretching skinny.
Oh, man, he's wearing nice slacks.
I don't think so.
Oh, they're creased.
That equals nice.
I hate that. It's hard enough getting dressed for a date.
Don't mention the S word to them, okay? Dean is going to be uncomfortable enough as it is. We don't want him to think that we're judging him or that you're inordinately interested in his pants. Mwah. Dean. Hi.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, absolutely.
How you doing, buddy?
Yeah, good. How you doing, Luke?
Too bad you weren't holding a trophy. I would have made a great picture.
So what's on the agenda?
We grab some takeout, then hit the black, white, and red movie theater.
Cool.
That's easy. Food and cinema, there you go.
Same kind of food, but better.
Yours is way better.
That's why we're going to JoJo's.
What?
Allow me.
Take it.
We always do JoJo's on BWR nights.
That's short for black, white, and red movie theater. That's our little nickname.
I'm
for it.
following it.
Because your stuff is good and has to be eaten pretty quickly. If it sits around, it starts to suck.
That's true of all food.
Ah, but not JoJo's.
True.
JoJo's sucks to begin with, so it's no worse when you eat it later.
It's a relativity
Right.
thing.
What,
Einstein and whatnot.
So eat poo off the ground because it'll taste like shit 1 hour after you've started the meal is basically what they've just said.
Hello?
Are they open?
The sign said they were.
Hello?
I have a gun!
Chill out. We're here for the movie.
You were supposed to pay out front.
We weren't out front.
Here's 20.
That's too much.
Keep the change.
You can get in 16 more people for that.
What is
Put it towards the
this?
popcorn.
How many more? 6 more people?
Cool. We have a short feature to start. The cats and Jammer kids try to sit on the couch.
It's like a cinema, but it's just Kirk's living room, it looks like.
Food.
Go on, Kirk, show us.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Black, White, and Red Theater. How we all doing tonight?
Good, Kirk. How are you?
Good. I'm Kirk. I'm very proud to announce that tonight's feature present,
Can't be ours.
Cool Hand Luke.
Yeah, what is
But
that?
I'm deeply sorry to report that the first reel of the movie inexplicably caught fire earlier this evening.
Yes.
Oh, that's what happens when Richard Pryor's your projectionist.
I can still show you the film, but you'd miss the first 25 minutes. I'd be happy to recap what you'd miss, or even act it out for you.
You gotta act out. Do it.
25 minutes are pretty important.
I agree.
And having Kirk reenact things can be pretty
Please.
disturbing.
And that's the rest of the episode.
Or The Adventures of Pippi Longstocking.
Pippi! Yay! Pippi! Annika, it's Pippi!
People
Pippi
pay to
Longstocking
be
it is.
here.
Enjoy your film.
How long's it been since we've seen Pippi Long?
I want to see Kirk reenact to something, whatever the film was.
Have you never seen this movie?
Never.
We got us a Pippi virgin.
I didn't think there were any left.
And it's not a kid's movie.
It's a classic of surrealism.
And bizarre cinematography.
And a tonal singing.
And forced
I
acting.
don't know. Forced acting. Great. Pippin Longstocking. I'm searching this film. What the hell is this character? It's like I'm with an E.
Like her, happy as can be, little Pippi tells you stories.
1969. There's loads of them.
She's between stylists right now. It's very awkward.
Unbelievable.
This is the film you've watched a dozen times. This film, which, by the way, let's see what else on Rotten Tomatoes. 75%. Oy.
Not a bad effect.
I don't think George Lucas is shaking in his boots, though.
I've always wanted to lift an immense quadruped over my head.
Shh.
What?
I can't hear anything.
Oh. Well, speak up.
I love episodes like this where it's literally just I'm doing whatever. Macaulay
I
Culkin.
love wiggling my toes and I need plenty of room.
This was a book, right? I should get the book. Hey, you want to pass the popcorn there, buddy?
Sorry.
Oh, it's below quarter full with the tub. You guys want to fetch a refill?
Sure, and drinks.
Thanks, Rory.
Is Kirk asleep? Oh, no. Never mind. Wow.
Kirk. Kirk?
Hey, Lulu.
Hi, Rory. Hi, Dean.
Hi, we're needing more popcorn. Coming up.
Hold that thought.
Bill.
Boy, Pippi's a great makeout movie.
Yeah, sure.
Try to drop the tood.
What tood?
He practically barked at Dean to pass the popcorn.
No, he was hogging it.
Right, he was hogging it.
Boom. My
Say
boy.
popcorn more nicely, please.
I'll try.
Good.
So you have to be all over her like that?
I love Luke's dad vibe.
All they were doing was holding hands.
Yeah, it was that innocent.
Unless he has a third hand, he wasn't holding anything he wasn't supposed to be holding.
And the way he grabbed that drink from her and started slurping on it.
And for Rory, it's important.
I said I will, and I will.
I love it.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you, Dean.
Well done, Luke. The pain in his voice.
Now sit over here with Tommy and Anakin.
Hi, Zach.
I got something to say.
Oh my God,
Okay.
go on, man.
You've known me for 2 years. You've seen the good and the bad.
Oh, yeah.
I may not be fast, but that's what we're dealing with here. And this issue with me and you is going to take longer than a chord change. Okay?
Sure.
I hope you weren't expecting an officer and a gentleman kind of thing when I came in just now.
I was not expecting that.
Good. So we clear?
Whatever
Yes.
that means.
Good.
But actually, this is actually going to be the storyline of it. He's just so whatever. For Lane as well, who's like a great character. It's like, come on.
So beverages, shout them out.
Water?
Beer.
Yeah, beer sounds good.
Oh, you're serious? You want a beer?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Bring him a beer. He's not driving or 21.
Fine, I won't have a beer.
No, buddy, go ahead. Have a beer if you want one. You're tall, you've got slacks.
You've got slacks.
Do something for you there, Dean?
Water, I guess.
Put some barley and hops in it, buddy. No one's judging here.
Oh my God. I love Luke so much.
Hey, remember when you guys were on a softball team together?
Oh yeah, what the hell? What was that, season 1?
I do remember that you guys did Stars Hollow proud. In fact, I think it's probably the best team
Dean
Stars Hollow has
goes
ever
Mr.
thrown.
Moody.
Or however you would word that phrase I attempted in the proper softball vernacular.
Yeah, well, I haven't played in a while.
Same here.
Oof, God. Come on, Lorelai, crack some jokes.
Okay, well, here are the beverages.
Cool.
Thanks.
I'll be right back.
Where are you going?
It's time to bring out the puppet.
Puppet. Yes. Yes, good idea.
The what? You didn't say puppet.
Puppet!
Oh.
Who wants to play?
Push that puppet, you're just going to start using a puppet.
Watch. I'll be yellow, you be green.
Wow, you're going right, Rory. What is that?
Luke is green and Dean is yellow.
Oh, here we go. They're going to rip it in half, aren't they?
You want to do a practice first?
It's not that complicated.
Okay, here we go.
What
Don't
is
hurt the
that?
puppet, guys. It's got feelings too.
Looks like it's a draw.
Good going, guys. Why don't you take a break?
Wow.
Yeah! In your face! In your face!
Okay.
I hammered you, buddy.
It's just a stupid game.
The loser!
I gotta go.
His eye just walked off like he smashed it as well. The fact that Dean's actually so upset as well.
Yeah, calm Thanks a lot.
What did I do?
Rory.
Oh, we shouldn't have gone out.
Yes, what did you do, Luke?
Rory, I wanted to.
You made no effort.
I did, I swear.
I don't know. I love you, Luke, but...
No, it's okay. Whatever. Bye, Mom.
Bye, honey. Drive safely.
Yeah, drive safe. I feel awful.
Well, it's,
He has
you
no
know, it's my
clue.
fault. I forced this.
No, it's not your fault. You shouldn't have said yes to a double date.
I mean, I kind of get why Dean was upset a little bit, but...
Because he's not good for her.
Luke.
He's not. He's not right for her.
Look, you're mad at Dean
I mean,
from years
maybe Lorelai's
past.
gonna
What's past
agree.
is past. They're a couple now. I mean, do you even remember why you're mad at him?
He's a punk. That's what I remember.
He's a punk.
Broke her heart before.
Well, their problems were mutual. You don't know the whole story.
I
He
mean,
got
so did
married and
Jess,
bailed out
but-
before the honeymoon was even over.
Well, when you're young, you make mistakes.
He was pining for Rory and he got married. That's unstable.
He's 19. Give him a break.
He doesn't know what he wants. He's proven that. How can Rory trust him now?
He is young. 19. He made a mistake.
Jess?
No, not Jess. A prince, maybe. One that's in line to be king. You know, not one of those waiting for a brother.
Okay, at least he didn't try and say Jess was good for it. That would have been wild.
Rory is like Pippi.
Pippi?
She can have adventures and be free. She's smart. The whole world's waiting for her.
You're comparing Rory to Pippi Longstocking?
Pippi is strong and independent. She can lift a horse above her head.
Yes.
And beat up bullies and build a hot air balloon. She's unique, like Rory. But I guarantee you, if Pippi had met Dean, There would be no horse, no balloons. He'd drag her down to his level, spend all her gold coins, and poof like that, all her dreams would be gone.
I mean, he's spitting bars, to be fair.
Look at me. Not stop until he's upset every person that means anything in the world to him in one night.
Yeah.
You want a beer?
Yes.
Okay, at least he didn't fall out. I was worried there. And the episode here, we've got perfect, not 10 out of 10 episode, of course, but what a banger. Oh, and on Emily as well. That's absolutely fine with me.
I hope this isn't a bad time.
No, I was just catching up on some correspondence.
Oh, and I've joined a barbershop quartet.
Oh.
Yeah, we do it upright. Dress in period costumes, these silly vests and things.
Oh,
We've
that's what the vest is.
performed a couple of times at charity events.
All right.
It's part of a barbershop chorus. That's a group of about 30.
Very good.
I guess I'll be going.
Unless...
I bought a panic
yeah,
room.
never mind.
Very good.
Very good.
I guess that was a bust, huh?
Sorry. Maybe it was too soon.
Well, your mom was real nice. She was great. Thank you for me, okay?
I will.
Yeah,
It was fun for
Lorelai
a
did
while
well.
there, though, wasn't it?
Yeah. The movie was. It was real fun.
Like the old days.
Like the old days. I'd invite you over, but Kyle's entertaining some bodies.
Got some
I should go
thoughts, got some
anyway.
thoughts.
Want a ride?
I'm almost there.
Okay. Kiss.
I feel like what they're doing here with Dean and Rory is the wrap up for their relationship. That's the vibe I'm getting right now. It's all the people who have like wanted Dean and Rory to be together. It's being like, here they are together. That little line there of them being like, it's like the old days, like season 1. It's like, yeah, okay, they've had moments here where it feels like maybe it's the old days between them, but it's not. Like, it's years gone between that. I think we all try to recapture the old days in some way from time to time, whether with people or situations, experiences, but it never quite feels the same, and I think that's exactly what they're doing here. Is it's like they're trying to recapture what they had in season 1, but it just feels a little bit off. So I think they're probably going to be in a relationship for the next few episodes, and then it's going to be done, and then that's it. I don't see like Dean and Rory. I don't see them ending up together at this point. Actually, that's kind of the first time I've felt like that. Yeah, because I think I've said throughout, like, even though I haven't loved Dean, I felt like maybe he could have been like the end game for Rory in some way, but I don't know. I think maybe not. Could it be Jess, maybe, or it could be someone new still. But I just don't think it's Dean at this point. I think that little last scene there at the end, I felt like was more of a, yeah, we're wrapping this up, and I think it's shown why they can't work, or at least right now. Because Dean has developed in a lot of ways. I think he just has changed, but he still feels like there's more for him to go still. And you know what, Luke was being a bit of a knob to Dean, sure, but he also made points. I do agree with Laura that, you know, Dean made mistakes when he was 19. You know, he's still young. So I get it, but they're going to want the best for Rory. And is Dean the best for Rory right now? I don't think so. So, yeah, really great episode. This was my favourite of the season. Let me have a look. I can't remember. I think I gave episode 1 a really high rating, but I think this might be better. The only thing I didn't love about this episode... Yeah, episode 1... Oh, no, episode 3... Episode 3 was a banger. Yeah, Luke and Laura... I don't know, did I prefer this or episode 3? Episode 3 was really good. Where's episode 3? Luke and Laura. Asher... Oh, yeah, Asher died in it. The only thing bringing this episode down a little bit for me was Lane. Not Lane as a character, I still love Lane, but her romance with this guy is just so... They're setting it up for the long run, it seems like, and I'm just still not that into it, to be honest. This has a 75% on Tracked. What? That's the lowest rated episode of the season so far! What the hell? I think I'm going to give this another 9. No, I don't... Maybe not 9. Maybe 9's a little bit too high. But a very high 8, I think. I think I preferred episode 3 slightly, but Emily was great this episode. Lorelai was great. Luke was great. And this was actually one of those episodes that was actually funny. I know we keep having quite a few episodes like that, but I feel like some episodes is like slightly funny, or it's not as funny as it thinks it is. But this is one of those where it's the perfect amount of funny. With Kirk being there, of course, was going to help with that. Richard, I felt like was actually pretty good this episode. I'm not the biggest Richard fan, but he was good this episode. So yeah, the only thing that stops it being a 9, I think, is I wish I was more into the Lane romance, and I'm not there. I think he's fine. He's not the worst, I guess, but he's very bland. He's a very bland character, so I just don't care too much for that. However, really, really great episode. So while it's not quite a 9 out of 10 for me, I'm going to go very, very high 8. We'll go an 8.8 out of 10. Would have been the 9 if Lane just had a... Let me think about this for a minute. The date was good. Lorelai was great. Richard was actually good. Emily was funny. Kirk was funny. Is Lane enough to bring it down from a 9? Is the question. It's not even so much Lane. It's Zach more than anything. It's not Lane. I'm gonna give it the 9. I'll just give it the 9. Fuck it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's give it a 9. God, we've had so many. I don't know if I'm like being overly generous with these ratings. You guys can tell me. But again, as a reminder, episode 21, 22, both 9s. Then episode 3 and now 5 of this season, both 9s. And episode 1 was very close, I think, to a 9. Or it was a very... What was episode 1? I want to say it was like a very high 8 I gave it, so that was very, very close as well. So I'm either being overly generous with this show, or there's 8.2. So, or it's just a banger. I think it's just a banger, though. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Let me know what the episode down below in the comments, and I'll see you next time for episode 6. Until then, take care. Peace.